Welcome back to Third Age, Total War. As Arondorian is presented to us as a candidate for adoption. However, I can't particularly say I'm keen on him. He doesn't look too bad, but it's not really, no. Path blockaded. Blocked, Admiral Lethaldoran.
Ships ready.
And the blocking navy has moved, stupid Gondorians. Where was I sending him? Was I sending him up here, or I'll send him up here? Why not?
Yes, sir. Full sails. We can go no further.
Alright, let's see. End of term report. 356,000 income. Great. Alright. Town ready to upgrade. London Neath. Near Neath. Yes. Let's see. Agent found. Go Bell on Kalamon. A spy. Hello, Nizar. Let's see. Construction report. Go Bell on Kalamon. Theater. Okay. Amon Ethel. With Valiant Council Hall. Who's on Valiant? What? Okay. Imlad Karnen. Great Art Gallery. So, another archery range, because, you know, we kind of need more archery ranges. Okay, let's see.
Would you wish to speak
Therian. Gebron the Honorable now, instead of Gebron the Builder. Unfortunately, the word honorable does not lend itself to goofy jingles and to the tune of the Bob the Builder theme song.
There will be much honor in defeating you.
Oh, you don't say! Well, how do you define honor? Okay, so let's see.
my lord?
Alright, we'll just march you over here, Mr. Spy. Mr. Spy McSpierson. Glender, that's right, you're Glender. One of the old ones. You're one of the old timers, aren't you? There we go. Okay, let's see, Captain Mardosh. Okay, Captain Zagdoof. Captain Nagdush. And Dol Amroth still being a dick. Okay, so we'll just land the army here. Okay, now we'll pull back. Oh, thanks, Gondor.
Fine day to sail.
Seriously, why is this Dol Amroth Navy even here? It's really aggravating. Alright, let's get ourselves some warfare. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Hello, Mordor assassins, all three of you around Ostafil. Do you need something? Because I'm not buying cookies or anything, you know? Just throwing it out there. Not buying any cookies or anything that you're selling. Okay? Oh, you want to kill us. Screw off. Clash. Captain Mardosh. Let's see. No trolls, obviously. Some Uruks, but mostly normal orcs, it looks like. And it looks like a lot of these units are weakened. See, this is 35, 66, 46, 50, 50, 38, 128, 179, 153. In fact, none of these are full strength, I'm pretty sure. Yes! We shall kill them all then. I forgot to name this general already. And start deployment.
Units, await my orders.
Yeah, that. Await his orders. Await his orders. Do not go running out, okay, Charlie? Bad jokes aside, let's see what our enemy does. Let's see. Cinder Guard. Put them in shield. It'll put them in spear wall formation, rather. Look at that. That just looks cool, doesn't it? Does that just look cool? Oh, fudge! I just started the battle. Fudge! Did it? Keep doing that. Now, just to make do. So the enemy's moving up the slope a bit. See what we can do about that in a moment, I guess. What? Okay, I know. I guess I did it. Okay. Okay, I'll admit I may not have given them the proper orders here, but still. What a stupid way to stop moving. These guys are still taunting? Or they're just shifting uncomfortably? Huh. Why are they in these weird ranks? Okay, it looks the enemy's moving, so... Let us finish up our formation here. Deploy our infantry like this so that the artillery archers are protected. Yep, they're shooting arrows into us now. Be ready. Be ready. I don't mind getting into an archery duel with orcs. I mean, they're bloody orcs, you know? In fact, there's no reason to duel their archers. They could just shoot their infantry. Why not? I'll shoot them more on guard there. Because they're actually semi-tough Uruks. They're not strong, but they're tough-ish. Okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's march that way. Alright, forward, you men. And then we'll flank them. Spear wall off. Disable your guard mode. Guard mode off. Disable your spear wall as well. And advance.
Only half the enemy force remains.
These are the scouts. And these can continue hitting the Uruk archers. Right, forward, men! Forward! Ah. Okay, there we go. Now we're on a pursuit course. We're shooting our own men in the back. Darn it. I did not think this went through. We're just going to move them to stop them shooting quicker. Squicker! To stop them shooting squicker. Orcs stand no chance against the elves. Yeah, looks like they got some shooting still, though. No, whatever. All right, let's send out the horsemen to start mopping up. What the heck are these archers doing?
General abandoned. The enemy army flees.
All right, we'll mop them up.
Run them down.
Ha! Only 17 enemies escaped. Took 105 casualties, though. But, yep. All right. Release. Go back to your master and tell him the elves are coming. Captain Lunrat. Alright, go away.
We must defend these lands.
Sire.
Let us continue the advance, shall we? Shall we? Hold on, I have to scratch an itch, because I'm itchy.
Engage!
Captain Zagdoof is next. Zagduff?
Our lands will be safe once more.
We shall wait here. Because we can't attack this turn anyway, even if we advance on Captain Nagdush. Nagdush?
Ships ready.
Nagdush doesn't sound right. Alright, anyway. And we'll just keep Nindat Estelad under our siege. Why not? It's no overriding reason to attack them right now, so. And meanwhile, Linear remains under the control of Harad because Gondor is dumb. Or Dol Amroth. One or the other, they're both being dumb. I mean, they could easily take it if they really wanted to. No, just like, where you'll feel like it. Okay. Anyway, so Gabelmir Lund, 65%. So what is that, another 10 turns about? If it grows by 1% per turn, which I believe it does. I'm still not entirely clear what the actual like growth rates are, because it seems like it fluctuates at times. But I'm pretty sure it grows at about 1% per turn. So. Let's see. What other cities have Lord Stables? This one. But this one's 26%, so it's a long way away still. Amon Eothil is at 42%, not too bad. We're not counting Gobel and Kalaman, of course, because it's a desert region. Because, of course, what I'm doing is taking a tally of the cities I have that can build Eldar Winwy Lancers. And, of course, yeah. I mean, you know, it's like, counting, and the desert regions, of course, take a really long time to produce Whoa, voice crack. Take a really long time to produce Eldar Winwy Lancers, so there's not much use in counting them in the grand scheme of things. The grand scheme.
Ships ready.
Alright, let's keep you moving.
Set sail.
Oop. Hello, Gondor. Still blocking my way, I see. And, damn it, Gondor!
Ships ready.
And there's a good omen. Of course there's a good omen. Right. Right. The main reason I hate a good omen, frankly, is that it makes editing this more difficult. Because Windows Movie Maker is a big pain in the ass. So yeah, I really dislike having to cut or mute additional portions of videos. Because it's obnoxious and time-consuming in the Windows Movie Maker. So that's actually probably a bigger complaint than the fact that it plays in and of itself. Because the fact that it plays isn't really that big of a deal. The problem is that it just makes editing more difficult for me. Anyway. Oops.
Ships ready. Set sail. Ships ready.
I want to see if I can block Gondor from trying to block this off for whatever reason. Probably won't work, but it's worth a shot, I guess. Alright, let's save now. And I guess we'll end the turn, because I can't think... Yeah, right, if I can remember you now, my... What? Midfinden. Midfinden? Something like that. Springs of Khand. Far Pezarsan. Let's see how far... Okay, that's right. Far Pezarsan extends this far to Fal Kelkar, which I've been saying wrong this entire time. Pezarsan, let's see... Okay. Springs of Khand... So that's the Varia capital. How many territories do they control anyway? I mean, we've seen their rankings, and they rank top in terms of financials, right? They rank #1 in terms of financials, but it just occurs to me though that that's simply because they've had nothing to spend their money on. They're literally tucked away in this little back corner of Middle-earth, where they can't really go anywhere. It makes me wonder if the Variants of Khand are really something that should be in the mod. I mean, they certainly are something. I mean, they certainly do exist in Middle-earth, of course. It's just, I don't think they work in this case because they don't border anything. At best, they could become a nuisance for whoever invades Harad, whether that's Gondor or me. Lindon. But outside of that, I don't know. Having Khand in here seems like a bit of a stretch. Might as well just give it to either the Easterlings of Rune or Harad, and adjust Harad's income per city accordingly. Or just make them like some sort of rebel territory. Not supposed to an ally of Mordor and the Easterlings and Harad, or something. I don't know. I'm just saying that right now they don't seem to be serving much purpose. They're just here. Because I haven't seen a single Khand army or anything. Because, well, as I told you about the AI decides what to attack based on whether or not a region of theirs shares a direct border with an opposing region. Otherwise they, generally speaking, will not attack unless it's like an island or something. Okay, let's go to the fords here. Oh, hello, Rohan. They're attacking West Osgiliath.
I would fight for your people.
I have this weird feeling they're going to lose, though, because they have because there's too much opportunity to get outflanked here. Alright, anyway, I'm going to save and end a turn. Rise of the Riddermark. Since the days of folk winning, Rohan has been recovering its strength of old. While new evils will offset the will and resolve of the riders of the Riddermark, it is without doubt that Rohan is once again of the size and strength in unity as it was when first Ural rode through the lands and Helm Hammerhand gained the strength and will of forging strike on a hot anvil. The foes of Rohan take note. The Riddermark rises on an irresistible wave of ascendance. An irresistible wave of ascendance based on capturing Western Osgiliath with the tiniest army on the face of Middle-earth. I don't know if I don't know if they'll win against Captain Nagrat, but they might. I mean, look at that. That's all units with at least 6 experience. That's pretty tough, even for in terms of auto calc values. So, faction announcements: Lalaithian, Lembis, Ortharian, Watchhound of Huiwan. One. Okay, let's see. Close the scroll. Okay. Retinue expands. Let's see. Lithian. Yes, right. You and Ostithil. Forgot who you were for a moment. Sorry. Construction report. Vineyard and Perth and Loon. So let's give you an inn. Suduri. Inn. So let's give you... We don't need another art gallery here, so... Don't need anything else, really, if I was being perfectly honest. So... we'll let it go. We'll reduce its tax rate, though, so it can grow one more time. Let's see, Perth and Loon, was it... Okay, let's drop Perth and Loon to just be safe. And Tirathride, Hall of Culture. Okay, with a Hall of Culture, that means let's get a mining network. Because that's a flat bonus to our income. Okay, Londare and Alkfood have completed their construction. Oh, hi Gondor. You know that opening was to let Dol Amroth out, which it's not doing anyway because it's stupid. Those are poopy heads. No, fudge! I didn't mean to do that.
Ships ready.
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Okay, I guess just re-embark them and land them next turn or something. Oh! Uvatha the Horseman.
Have a taste of my blade.
With his black Numenorians. Hello. Hello. Okay, so let's see. Glorfindel's here. Let's see. I'll figure out the... Let me see if I can figure out what I'm doing here. Let's see, it's Van Affendon there. It might be nice if I switched him out, though. Where is... There he is. Eru Heron, my latest general. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch him out with Van Affendon there, so that Van Affendon can march north. Gonna need to get him more troops there, though, too, so... Okay, let's see... Okay, so let's get archers, guard, and riders. Let's get archers and guard. Basically, we're going to send these troops as relief troops to, what is that city up here? Imlad Karnen. And they'll replace some of the current troops here, while those troops will join Van Affendon marching northward. It's a bit of a long view plan, but it's necessary. So... let's see. Alright, how are we going to deal with this Nazgul? This Nazgul.
Follow me.
Send Milimian after him. Let's see. Who's the better general? But he has a smaller army because I'm not going to send the siege... Well, they could send the siege engines, actually.
I'm gonna stick you.
Alright, so we shall savor the game. Lindon 4. Take the entire army and march on the Nazgul. Turn. Sword clash. No trolls or anything, actually mostly normal orcs again. Just a handful of Uruks, rather. See, Black Numenorians are tough. Not as tough as many as some of the heaviest horsemen I've seen, though. It's actually a little surprising. Whatchamacallit, you know, the Serpent Guard are certainly tougher than that.
Send these creatures back to the abyss.
Alright, start deployment.
Await my orders. Cavalry.
Alright. These guards? Yes. Guard, so set up to guard set up in guard mode rather. Okay, shield wall. Set up in a line next to them. Bit of refused flank there. Okay, there we go. Spearman. Set you up in a shield wall. Set you up here. Right? Right. Now we'll set the general here. What's our slope look like? Okay, let's back up the artillery a little. Let's set them on a solid line behind our troops. And hopefully we won't burn our own men to death. Okay. Okay. Elder Winry and fellow swordmasters. And begin. The fog's making things a little hard to see. Where is the Nazgul? Well, what Nazgul is full of arrows, apparently. Okay, we'll hit these archers with our artillery, actually. That seems like a smarter idea. Because they'll be back from our lines. Come on, artillery, hit them and not us. Do not hit us. I swear to Yoda, if I see a single catapult boulder sail right through our line, I will be pissed.
If we continue like this,
Really, what?
we will smash the
Pissed. I just said it's silly, okay? Guard mode off. Oh shit! Oh shit, when did that happen? When did this happen? Run! Cavalry, run! How do they not? Why do they only take 2 casualties? I don't care because that's a good thing. But even then, how do they only do that? Or manage to pull that off? Alright, you charge the halberds, you charge the Morin on guard before they attack our artillery. Anyone on general? No. Where has the Nazgul? There he is. So let's get these shooting at them. Man, some of these shots are cutting it really close. Like, uncomfortably close. Now we got to charge them.
Half the enemy force remains.
Why are you walking? Okay, get out of there. Get out of there.
Heavy infantry.
This is not a charge. This is you jogging lightly. What the crap? Now go, General! Strike! Ah. Nothing more delicious than an orc sandwich. Load it off. What is that war horn for? Yes! The Nazgul is slain! By enough... Uvatha the horseman is slain! The enemy breaks! Everyone! Alright, what's the... Sindar Guard, take them out of spear wall formation, and have them charge forward. Forward! Let's deactivate the fire at will, have them start moving just for safety's sake. Because exactly that reason. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. What the hell? The other Windward Spearmen have somewhat poor animations when zoomed out like this. It looks like they're just kind of spazzing out. Alright, continue the fight! Slay the rest of the Nazgul's forces! Slay them all! "113 casualties, and 1 man escaped. Well, 1 orc escaped. No, not a man. He's an orc, and orcs are not men. Orcs are orcs. Yes, victory." Oh. Okay, Good Omen's playing again, because why the hell not? Execute! Destroy them all! Now let's return into Osterfield real quick, so that, you know, we can stabilize that. Now, I've been recording for too long, so I am going to end the turn here. The episode here, rather. But of course, we have more battles to come this turn, so stay tuned and find out what happens. He goes, stuff will happen. It's just a question of how, and how much will it hurt Mordor, and stuff. Oh, hello. Golaskiel the Merciful. He's a very honorable man, he is. He's under 5 years old, too, apparently. He's a very honorable he's a very honorable centenarian. Very honorable. All right. Alright, so anyway, I want to thank all of you for watching, and I will catch you next time as the war against Mordor continues.